Hello and welcome to the tour of my home management dashboard inside of Notion. I can't wait to show you around and give you some tips and tricks for making it easier to manage your home and keep track of all of that important info inside of Notion. So let's go over to my computer and dive in. All right, so I made a blank copy of my home management dashboard to make it just a little bit easier to show you how I use it. So I like to start off at the top with just a to-do list area. I'll usually have a weekly to-do list, and then I usually assign daily themes to each day in the week, like Monday's focused on laundry, Tuesday budgets, Wednesday cleaning, Thursday phone calls, and Friday is like meal planning and grocery shopping. So, just to give you a little peek at how I use that, and then I also like to categorize my weekly to dos by like home and business and anything else that needs done. So, the top is just kind of a general task management area. And then here I like to put in my ideal schedule or routine. Just helps me have my week mapped out in order to stay consistent with my kids' routine and mine, and any ongoing appointments and just all the stuff like that I can get mapped out in this routine area. And we can pop back over to the main dashboard. There's a calendar built in to have a glance at your schedule if you want to use this calendar. I believe you can also link it to your calendar on your phone. There's a lot of integrations coming with Notion, which is really exciting. Calendar, and then I have some home management systems and family reference down here. I like to have my cleaning schedule in place, just what I do daily, weekly, and monthly. And then my meal plan and recipes. I have this kind of set up as a board like you might see on Trello, for example. I love that I can set that up in Notion, but also have all sorts of other options like the calendar and the to-do list, and just all of those different options in one place. To give you an idea of what it can do, if you're not real familiar, it can do text, make a new page, so the to-do list, headings. This is a table. The routine page is a table, different lists, quotes, and then you can add reminders. Your reminders will pop up in here, or you can even get notifications on your phone using the app. Like you see, you can add different views for the database, like this board view. You can also have it in a table view, more like a spreadsheet. So there is just so much you can do in here. You can embed a Google Drive file, do a link to it. You can embed actual files. So there's just so much you can do to customize it and really make it your own. Like here, I set this up to have a recipe list here, and then I can just drag and drop my recipes into the days where I want to have those meals. So that is a super simple setup. You can also just type out like meal prep ideas. Just add any sort of notes underneath there. Okay, so let's go back to the main dashboard here. So I can also show you this last section, which is family reference. I added some notes for a couple kids here. Keeping track of some of my kids' quotes has been one of the best ideas that I've used Notion for, because I love looking back on all the cute things that they've said. So I have put an area for quotes to track some milestones. These are just kind of set up as note pages, but you can really create it however you want. And then maybe some chores or habits, different skills that we're working on, you can put in there as well. So there is kind of an overview on how I like to use Notion to manage my home. It's so customizable. You can easily set this up yourself, but if you want the template ready made for you, I do have it available for purchase, and that link is in the description. So feel free to grab that if you want a shortcut to have this already set up for you. All right, let me know what questions you have around Notion and what else you would like to learn to do in this software. All right, I will see you soon. Bye for now.